Hello everyone, and it's been far too long. How you doing today? First, I'd like to welcome you to the world of Brad's Gaming, where we all know it's not about the size of your joystick, but rather how you use it. In all seriousness, though, I think this time last year I put out a commentary and video on a game of Mario Kart Double Dash, if I'm not mistaken, and I decided this year I'd go for a game that's a little less manly. I'd go for some Modern Warfare 2. This is a game of domination, no doubt. It's pretty simple. There are three flags, A, B, and C, and every couple of seconds the game rewards you, gives you a point for the number of flags you control. So right here, that first life is kind of dedicated to getting the B flag, and we're going to move on and get on around here to their spawn, play some Farmville on their spawn for a second, trying to get some more kills. I was arguing with these guys actually before the game started that Kermit and Miss Piggy actually had some children. Talking about animals for sure, and I told them that where else do you think those green pigs came from in Angry Birds? I thought there was no doubt about that one. That's a shout out to my animal kingdom right there. You know who you are. If you're not in it, then we probably have to induct you. I get my laptop, unfortunately it runs on Windows Vista when I open it, so it crashes immediately and kills two people instantaneously. That's a joke for my computer science friends out there. I ignore that guy right there. I'm going to B because I hear we're losing it. Unfortunately, they do cap it, and I show off my amazing marksmanship as I try to kill those guys, just trying to track down that one that ran away, the other guy at B. I hear his footsteps all around, so actually doing the jitterbug while I try to find this guy, and do finally right here. That's good. I'm gonna switch weapons right here in a little bit. I see this guy far away over there, and I'm way out of my range, but I obviously stole some money from him, so he kills me and gets it back, and that's just the way the world works sometimes. We're gonna respawn. I switched classes real quick. I went for a class that helps with explosions because I'm about to call in my AC-130, which is a plane that flies around you can shoot. The AC-130 is real, and it's also known as the Angel of Death, or Chuck Norris's Ride to Preschool. That joke actually has some potential. It's a shame it's in this video, of all places. It belongs in a much better spot, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't like to talk about the plane. It's pretty self-explanatory. It is what it is. I like to talk about useful stuff while we watch this, and so that's why during the holidays I'm going to mention baconfreak.com, something useful you guys might like. Ladies, you're welcome if you ever need a gift for your man. I think it's like the most popular thing out there. It's chocolate-covered bacon, not just for the guys, obviously for everyone. I mean, please, vegetarian friends, cover your ears while I say all this. Probably should have put that before. But yeah, so this video has been slightly useful to you, hopefully. If you're struggling with that gift idea, you can just go online and order some white chocolate covered or milk or dark chocolate covered bacon. That's making me hungry right now. Man, it's a good video. I didn't know I'd have such good stuff in this. But here's a claymore. I have a perk horn that helps me pick those out. And speaking of cooking, I see some shenanigans over here. And cook a grenade, and just like Martha Stewart, my cooking claims another victim right there. But hey Farva, what's your favorite restaurant? With all that stuff on the wall. What, shenanigans? Oh yeah, that one. So I had to throw that in there. Speaking of shenanigans, I'm trying to kill this guy with an RPG. Just fooling around over here at the B flag. I'm really out of position. If I were upstairs in either of the buildings, I'm facing in a second. Right here, upstairs in either of those, I could actually help defend A, but I'm out of position and we lose A right here. Because we lost A, we're actually going to try to flip the map and go for C, because they should have more people, or some at A, but I try to help out, and this really gets botched right here. But anyway, it is what it is, and so I'm going to respawn, and what we got going on here? Oh yeah, two guys running at B, and I thought they heard we were losing. I thought they had it under control, but obviously not. Just walk, that guy right there completely missed him. Yes, my teammates aren't the sharpest crayons in the box, but I'm about to prove that I'm even less sharp. Right up here in a couple seconds, and here's somebody in this room, and I just about, I don't know what other way to put it, but I dropped the soap right there. Just straight up, we get taken from behind, and nothing anybody can do about it. My teammate tries to help, but it's too late. So I'm just, watching as the video freezes. But other than that, trying to work my way towards A. We got 2 flags, thankfully. And here's somebody close, and I pull out the shotgun time to find Claymore Boy there. I'm going to call that the Tunnel of Death because I'm about to find his friend right there again. Happy birthday to you. 15 seconds of fame. There you go. And I had another argument, speaking of animals, with these guys about what would be the plural of squid. And it's been a big controversy lately, but I had to help this guy see the light. I think it should be squad. If you please leave a comment just sharing your thoughts on what that should be, whether you think it should be squid, or something else you can think of. But I think it should be a squad. I mean, how pretty cool would that be, rolling deep in your squad with your squids? And then these 2 guys, speaking of icky creatures, I thought they were members of One Direction. One thought it was a compliment, the other obviously didn't and killed me. But obviously I was right, because look at my spawn, I find the other 3 members of the band. And yeah, so take that, Britain. No offense, I love Britain. So right here I stun myself and these 2 guys, and we all go in slow motion, play a game of Ring Around the Rosie till we die, and 2 of us did die, but not me, thankfully. So I hear more guys, my radar is going crazy in the top left screen, stun him, or I killed him, and I used my thumb right there. If you slow that down, go back, watch in slow motion, and use my thumb to kill that guy. Open my laptop to get on Facebook, same thing happens as before, figures, so you know that is what it is. Right here I see my teammate to my left. I like to switch positions with them sometimes. Like, I was in that one little spot for a few kills, and you never want to stay in one spot for too long because people will come back for revenge. Here we're losing B. You can see the flag blinking a little bit if you look closely. Able to help out, protect that. Calling the Harrier strike on where I think they might spawn because they're at the A flag. Here's some footsteps in the snow, and you know what that means. That means Santa's coming. So I gotta watch. Oh, it's not Santa. So thankfully I protect this house, Under Armour style, and Santa does bring me my second AC-130 for Christmas. That was wonderful and just what I asked for. So up here I'm actually trying to die. I legit am trying to get on that respawn screen because I want to switch classes, you know, and get back to the one with the better explosives and help with air support, as I call on my plane. But I'm trying to die, and it turns out I actually do better when I'm trying to die than when I'm trying to live. So that's probably my tip of the day, is go around trying to die, because just in case you do, like right there, I can claim, hey, I meant to do that. I meant to get killed by that box. That's exactly what happened, by the way. That guy didn't kill me, that box did. So real quick, this is probably the most boring AC-130 in recorded history. It's not great by any means. It just gets a bunch of double kills. And then at one point during it, I think you'll see like all these red squares hiding in one corner in the middle of where I'm looking right now. Here they come lining up. They're like in their red, they're like the Music City Rockettes, I guess. I just wish they could dance as well and looked half as good. But anyway, let's see here. This is really boring. I'm sorry. I wish, you know, why didn't these guys come outside? That's what they should have done. But I should stick to the script. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, so they were camping in there. Tried to share some love with them right here. I trade with one guy. I only get one, unfortunately, but still, one's better than none. And I checked the score. I think it was at 67 kills. So I just want to get a few more. The game's almost over, as you can see in the bottom left corner of the scoreboard. Just trying to get a few more cheeky kills here. Throwing some nades and stun grenades like earlier, and also the regular nade. But up here on the sled, we're going to run around the same area. I'm going to save my team. Well, actually, I steal my teammate's kill right here. And then I save his life right there. And I save my own because that guy he dropped a grenade and I had to run away. And then this way, watch this, deja vu. I'm going to kill this guy and get killed by this box. Like, I mean, so I think as far as the nemesis goes, the boxes got me this game. Other than that, though, thankfully the other team didn't get me this game. Game's winding down. Final score will be 70-9, I believe. Yeah, there it is. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you didn't, please write a letter to Chuck Norris and let me know how that turns out. And much love. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year. Love you guys. Bye.